In this video, Sammy's going to show you how you can replace the rear brake pads and rotors on a 2017 Ford Transit.
So first, I want to yank that off, and then there's 5 21mm lug nuts. So zap those off. Put the nuts somewhere you're not going to lose them. And you're going to want a little drain pan because you're going to spill a little bit of differential fluids. Just have that there. On the caliper, there's a bolt here, and then another bolt here. There's 2 15mm. So we're going to want to and sometimes these spin, these little metal things here, you can just hold these with some pliers and you'll be fine. So there's 1, 2, and this one that has a little stud on the top, it goes in the top caliper bolt, and this one goes in the bottom. So now you just take that off and put it somewhere where it's not going to be hanging by the hose. So I'm just going to place it on the jack right here. And next step is to take the bracket off. If I remember, that's going to be... Oh, I lied. These aren't 15. These are 13s. These are 15s. These are pretty tight on the other side. So I may need to use a little hammer strategy. Or yeah, so when it does that, you can't get an impact on it. Usually you should do this with a wrench, but this is Harbor Freight, so I'm using a ratchet. Just kind of put it on there. Let me grab it. Put it on there, hold it on, take your hammer. So that one's loose, we're gonna go to the bottom one. This bottom one, you can probably fit an impact on it. So and now you got both of them loose, just take the bolts out. And next up, there's 5 15mm there. So we're just gonna want to zap those out. That holds the rotor onto the axle. And now just give your rotor a couple of love taps. You can see it's starting to separate from where it bolts on. You'll be able to start to wiggle it, and you want to wiggle it so where these go line up here. So you can see it takes a bit of persuasion, but once you have it here, you use it almost as a slide hammer and knock the axle out real quick, just like that. And that's why you're going to want your bucket. As you can see, catch all that stuff. Take one of these because you don't want to get this stuff on your hands. You just, as you take it out slowly, just wipe up all that 90 weight. Take it out, flip it upside down. You want to get all this stuff off so one keeps your hands clean, and then no particles or nothing stick to the oil, which can get in the differential. And then after this, you could top off your diff fluid, but the amount you lose, as you can see, this always really lasts from 2 sides, so it's nothing serious. Then slide your rotor off. So you have your new rotor. which matches up with that. This one's just flipped upside down. Hose it down with some brake clean. Wipe it up. Flip it. Now we're just going to take this. Try not to touch the actual rotor itself. And just kind of clean up some of this. You're probably going to get a little 90 weight on the rotor once you put it on, so you just got to be sure to clean that off. Set it up like that, slide it on. As like this, you're going to just kind of transfer it over like that. Now you're going to take your axle. So you want to go and put this in. Slide it in. And you can see all that planted. When you get it into where, there we go, just like that. May take a bit, you just got to get it to slide. Use this, just make sure it goes straight. And then put it into your rotor. Grab your little socket. Start it threading it in by hand. You don't want to cross thread, and then just hand start all of them. And then once you get those in, I'll go in a little star pattern. Grab your brake clean. Just kind of hose down the outside. Down around the hub. Don't get none in your eyes. So you want to get those kind of locked into holes. Tighten that up. And then you're going to see this arrow right here. So that just means turn it, the caliper this way. You may need to keep adjusting this to keep it nice and tight. Now it's depressed, we're just going to go on ahead, set that back away and put the bracket on. And we're going to take our new stems. Come on around here, grab your bracket bolts. You're going to want to position this right. You want to kind of get your head in there and just position the ears of the knuckle. And just thread it in. Ears is greasy. Slide them on in. Your caliper's on, bolts back up. Remember, the threaded one goes on the top. Once you got those on, just tighten them down. Don't need them too tight. So you got the caliper and the rotor and everything bolted up. You just put the wheel on, tighten it down, and that's how you do the pads and rotors.